Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of our English grammar series. I'm so happy you're here with me today. In our previous episodes, we talked about nouns and verbs, but today we are moving on to another essential part of speech, adjectives. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever wanted to make your sentences more colorful, more detailed, or just more exciting? That's where adjectives come in. Adjectives are like the spice of a sentence. They add flavor, description, and personality. Without adjectives, our sentences would be plain and boring. What are adjectives? So what exactly are adjectives? Adjectives are words that describe or modify nouns or pronouns. They help us answer questions like what kind, which one, how many, how much. For example, the house is big. Big describes the size of the house. She has a beautiful smile. Beautiful tells us what kind of smile she has. I saw three birds in the tree. Tree tells us the quantity of birds. Adjectives make our language richer by giving us more information about the nouns or pronouns we are talking about. Without them, sentences would lack the detail and depth that make communication interesting. Types of adjectives. Let's break it down further and talk about some common types of adjectives. First one, descriptive adjectives. These are the most common type of adjectives. They describe a noun's quality, characteristic, or condition. For example, it's a sunny day. Sunny describes the weather. He is a kind person. Kind describes the person. The soup smells delicious. Delicious describes the soup. Number two, quantitative adjectives. These adjectives tell us how much or how many of something there is. For example, I need some sugar for my tea. Some describes the amount of sugar. We have 5 apples. 5 shows the number of apples. Number 3, demonstrative adjectives. These adjectives point out which noun you are talking about. Common examples are this, that, these, and those. For example, this book is interesting. This specifies which book. Those shoes are expensive. Those refers to the specific shoes. Number 4, comparative and superlative adjectives. These adjectives are used to compare two or more things. Comparative, this car is faster than that one. Faster compares two cars. Superlative, this is the most beautiful place I have ever seen. Most beautiful describes something at the highest degree. Number 5, possessive adjectives. These show ownership or possession. For example, this is my book. My shows that the book belongs to me. Their house is very big. Their shows that the house belongs to them. Why are adjectives important? Adjectives play a huge role in making our sentences clear, interesting, and expressive. Imagine saying, I bought a dress versus I bought a beautiful red dress. Which sentence paints a better picture? Definitely the second one. Adjectives allow us to communicate more vividly, helping the listener or reader visualize exactly what we mean. Let's practice. Here is a little challenge for you. Number 1, take a simple sentence like I saw a dog. Number 2, add an adjective to it. I saw a big dog. Number 3, add more adjectives to make it even better. I saw a big, friendly dog with shiny fur. See how adjectives can make your sentences more detailed and interesting. Try practicing this with your own sentences. Now here is something exciting. Recently, one of my friends asked me an interesting question about Amazon. They wanted to know how to improve their English skills for shopping online or searching for products on Amazon. I thought it was such a great idea that I decided to create a full episode about it. In the next episode, I will be sharing practical tips and useful vocabulary for navigating Amazon, reading product reviews, and asking questions about items. If you have ever wondered how to write a good review or what phrases to use when comparing products, you will love that episode. I want to hear from you. What about you? Is there a specific topic you would like me to cover in the future? Maybe it is something you have always been curious about or a challenge you face in English. Let me know in the comments. Your suggestions mean a lot to me and they help me create content that's useful for you. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed learning about adjectives and how they make our sentences more descriptive and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and share this episode with your friends. Stay tuned for the next episode about Amazon and practical English tips for online shopping. Until then, keep practicing, stay gracious, and have a fantastic day.